What's good? It's your boy Czar, All Rights Reserved. I already dropped one that's uploading right now where I had to validate. That's what it's about. And it's the validation of the memo since we began exactly what we've been talking about. But let me break this down a little bit. Let's go a little bit deeper. Okay. Now, I have been, since the beginning, if you check the channel all the way back, the courts have been doing exactly what I told you they're going to do, right? Now, I'm going to make a prediction. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the case, but this is a strong prediction, okay? Now, in silence, you see that they're getting rid of the witnesses. They're making moves to get information a certain way. They're looking at the suspects. I believe with all that work on getting detectives, hiring people that was happening through the suspects, they're going to look into it and they're going to find that most of the charges that are happening will not stick to all of them. I believe some charges will be dropped to the entrance of new information leading to new arrests in the case, new people suspected. Now, what's crazy, remember when it first happened, there was a guy that happened to be near there that they let go. Now, out of respect to everybody lawyering up and them doing their work, you know who I mean. I'm not going to rename them, but there was a person that was nearby the incident that was alleged to have been involved. They never questioned him. They never did any in-depth investigation into who he was, where he was. They didn't give a ish. They really didn't care. I believe this is going to become a new angle in the future information they're gathering. I believe it is not the end of arrest of suspected people in this crime. This was a team game. Get that. When I say team game, there were multiple moving pieces like a machine to make this happen, right? So if that's the case, what they're going to do is rehash all the information. Someone is going to tell. Someone's going to wise up and tell because they're going to realize I'm facing time larger than I can get out of. When them football numbers come, listen to me. This is not a football game. When them football numbers get put on the table, cats learn to act right. When them football numbers hit the table, people want to start acting right. Mark my words. People going to act different. Things going to change. You hear me? Things going to change when them football numbers come down. Because them football numbers ain't play. They are not play. And if there's any information leading to one of the people questioned having withheld information, oh my goodness, you're going to get the biggest numbers. Because one thing I can tell you, authority do not like being lied to. You can give them information, you can withhold information, but if I ask you a question, was such and such there? And if you dodge me, we got a problem, buddy. If I find out you lied and I catch up with you, it's a problem. You're going to jail. You're going to jail with the person you lied for, period. It's no way around that. You could run across the state. You could run to another country. You could run cross country. Yo, you could do whatever you want. When I catch up or if I get the feel that you are involved, you all are going to sing and dance. All of you. It's a sing and a dance, yo. That's a fact, man. I could show you so many stories. I could show you stories where people lied about having been, and even been in the scenario. They were there. Someone lied for them. Football numbers, everybody. When cats realize this could be the case, I'm telling you, yo, they are going for them. It is on, yo. Nothing more does authority like than being lied to. Like, yo, I could tell you, yo, I did my crime, I did my time all in life. They do not like that. They do not, yo, they do not like that. You made them look stupid. When you make the judgment system look stupid, the judicial system, everybody in it, you pay the price. I could tell you. You pay the price. Let me give you a story. There was a time when they don't even like officers lying. When an officer tried to lie, and I was on the stand. And when you get subpoena, go ahead and lie on that stand. I dare you to lie if you get subpoenaed. Let them find out. Perjury, people think it's just a joke. They will put you in a, yo, you'll get that work for perjury. And one thing I learned was, look, it'll work to your benefit. The officer lied on the bull, and the bull was sitting there, and I knew he didn't do what the officer said. The officer sat in the back of the courtroom looking at me in the eyes, looking me in my eyes like, you better lie, like giving me that look. When I got up on that stand, I looked him in his eyes the same way, and I said, that didn't happen. He looked at me as if his life fell apart right there. Like, I was like, that didn't happen, because it didn't. I'm not going to lie for an officer. I'm not going to lie for another person. I don't lie for them. If I hit the stand, I tell the truth. There's no reason to lie. Why would I lie for you? That makes no sense. Even if we're on some type of code, why would I lie for you? That's only going to plead worse for me. It's going to make me look bad. My word's going to be a lie. Whether it's a suspect, whether it's an officer, you do not lie for the other person. You tell the truth. Some people do it and take the chance, but tell the truth. A lot of people lied. A lot of people lied. Do so at your own risk. I'm telling you, if that officer looked you in your eyes and you lied, you better hope he don't find out. You better hope he don't find out. And this is from me talking to them behind the scenes. You better hope he don't find out if there's a lie. Because I can tell you, he coming for you. It don't matter if you leave the country. He coming for you. Because it's a problem. You made him look stupid. Now he's the laughing stock of the entire precinct. You get everybody's laughing at him. Like, you let that dummy lie to you. You let that failure lie to you. You let him lie. It's a problem. I'm telling you. And you don't want them problems with an officer of the law, especially. Don't lie for no one. Suspect, victim, don't lie for no one. Don't lie. That's a bad move. That's why when they came up here and they're saying to me these things, I'm like, I ain't lying. I ain't got no reason to lie. Any crime I did, I paid for. These other cats want to do crimes and run out of town, dip out, slide out. Nah, son. Nah, don't play that game, son. They ain't playing. You better make sure. And people know you lied. Ooh, wee. Someone know you lied. I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you. You don't want to be part of that. Someone directly knows you lied. You don't want to be part of that. That's the one thing I learned, man. I learned that a long time ago. Again, I paid my crimes. I did my time. And these other cats, they want to do crimes and they don't want to do no time. Let me just do the crime and slide out. No, buddy. No. That's that sucker stuff. Nah, I paid my time. I did my crime. So now I'm kosher with them. And believe it or not, there's times, because I was respectful, there's times officers walked into that courtroom and they said, yeah, he did it, but let him go. He was respectful. Serious. I just walk right out. No lie. I just walk right out. I'm telling you, yo. The last thing you want to do is play that game with the cops. I'm telling you, man. I walk right out that room. Officers got more power than you think. They got more power than you think. He walked in, I walked right out of there. He walked me out himself. No cuffs. Yep. Exactly that. That's what I be trying to do. I be trying to help y'all. I be trying to coach y'all up. Because with that older mentality, I be trying to give y'all insight to make moves the right way. I never sit up here lying on them. Even dealing with the people I don't rock with, I give them information to grow. They don't take it. Why? I don't know. Ask them. What's the problem? Aren't you learning or not? You got these other YouTubers making wild claims that they're getting backed by her, getting backed by him, in their wild claims. No proof. Nothing. But I give them the insight they need. I give them the insight they need. How can you not respect that? That's not respectable? Telling you the truth? Telling you how to do things the right way? I should tell you how to sneak around it. Tell you how to slick it. Tell you how to squeeze by even though you're fake. Why? Why can't you just do the right thing? Just do the right thing. Make the right choice. I'm telling you, yo. When talking to these officers, these agents, getting more info, in silence, it's about to get live. They are not dumb. They are not dumb, yo. These guys are trained. Think about this. If you trained for years, decades to do something, you think anybody could tell you anything and walk right by you? Especially if they're special agents. I can tell you right now, not one of the agents I deal with that works with, not one of the agents I deal with does that work with. I'm going to tell you that now. So there's the clue. And I'm just going to say, get your life right. Get your lives right. Do the right thing. Stay in school. Keep your head up. Work hard. The things your parents said that you neglected, I'm repeating to you. Learn to do them so you get yourself together. Do what's right. Learn. Be better people in life. Stop being suckers trying to squeeze through life. Dodge the law. Because if you dodging them so much, eventually they're going to catch up with you. That's judgment. That's how the way of the world works. You squeeze by doing the wrong thing to try and get out of situations, it catches up with you. That's the truth. And I'm behind you. Commenter Nation, greatest nation since United Nations, worldwide, since 2018, every country touched down on this channel. Every country. They dox me because I talked about certain things. That's cool. It's cool. I expect that. But I'm still going to give that knowledge. I'm still going to give that knowledge. I'm not looking at your race. I'm not looking at your gender. I'm looking at your spirit. I'm looking at the inner person. That's what matters in the end. You know how I rock. Bottom line, greatest nation since the United Nations. You know who it is. All rights reserved, in the building, in attendance. I got way more. We gonna release that sometime this week and probably next week. But I got more coming. You know I got more to talk about. Before I get more in depth with the ski thing, I got to get more information. They got to tell me more. I'm not just going to put that out there. And I seen he did say something. I seen that. But I need the other person to speak up. I need them to speak up. Then I'll talk about it. Okay? Bottom line, all rights reserved.